What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. My name's Kyle. I hope my dog isn't too distracting in the background. He's chewing on a little bone. So if he is, I won't let it happen again. Either way, today's episode is brought to you by Hedgehog Polls. It's a free mobile app, Apple App Store, Google Play Store, Solana Dapp Store. Basically, you can answer questions, you can ask questions, you can get the crowd to answer them if you just want to know anything about anything. And you earn points for doing all of this stuff. And all of those points you can swap for free raffle tickets to win things like digital collectibles, USDC, and Sol. Hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of prizes every week or every month or whatever. But yeah, it's all free to play, so why not try it out? Anyways, friend tech, is it illegal? Guys, I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't think anybody else really does. We're all trying to figure this out. Full disclaimer, haven't used the app, but I am going to dive into just some brief things that I've been listening to in Twitter Spaces and reading about, and I feel like there's a lot of things that people don't understand. The first thing that I heard was, everybody's like, oh, it's shares. Are they issuing a security? Is it illegal? Am I going to get in trouble? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just break it down very simply. What is friend tech and what is happening on the app? So to put it very simply, there's no shares being issued. They were calling it shares. They switched to calling it keys, which honestly is more a name that actually makes sense. There's no shares being issued. There's no equity. You're not owning a percentage of anything, right? You can't do anything with that. There's no voting rights. You're literally buying a key that gives you access to a private chat. That's it, right? There's nothing else going on. You can make of it what you want. You can say, oh, maybe people value access to this chat, and so they're going to buy at a higher price than I did. But you're buying access to a private chat. That's literally all you're doing. Now, the downside is, from a creator perspective, you're not actually getting the money that people are paying for these keys to access that private group chat. What's happening is these keys, or what people were calling shares, are being issued on a bonding curve. So you're not buying shares from an individual. You're not getting issued shares. None of that is happening. You're just buying access, and the price of that access point is going up on a bonding curve. My understanding and what I've seen thrown out there is that the bonding curve, which is just a mathematical equation to calculate what will the price of an access key be based on how many other access keys have been sold, is basically like shares squared or something a little bit along those lines. So basically, it's an exponential increase in price. As more keys are sold, the price goes up exponentially. So the other problem with this is you're very quickly going to price out a lot of people, and you're very quickly going to cap your audience, which might be good, it might be bad, but from a content creator's perspective, you don't really want to cap your audience, and you're not even making the amount that people are paying for these keys. You're better off having a Patreon and saying, I have a private Discord. If you pay fixed $5 a month, you get access. Now you have unlimited number of people buying, you get the full $5. Great, right? The benefit as a user is that you could potentially make money by speculating that other people think this chat will be worth them buying at a higher price. You're not issuing shares. There's no equity being sold here. There's no shares being sold here. You're literally, a token is getting minted when you, I assume it's a token being minted because it's on chain. That's why I'm saying that. But what's happening is that token, or effectively an NFT, is giving you access to a group chat. That's it. That's all that's happening. So I don't think there's anything really weird going on. Also, by connecting your Twitter, it's not like you're issuing these shares. It's a smart contract on chain issuing these keys or whatever you want to call them. So again, as an individual, if you are, on friend tech and you have a group chat for your Twitter handle, you're not the one issuing these shares and selling these shares. It's a smart contract that is literally just changing the price every time every time a key is sold, and a new key is minted or burned based on if you're buying or selling. You're not doing it as a person. So there's no issuing of equity. There's no issuing of a private sale. It's just minting and burning of an access token to a private group chat. Point is, I don't think anybody has any idea if this is illegal or not. There's definitely, some fishy stuff going on. There's no privacy policy and all of that jazz. But you're just basically able to buy an access key. And then the idea is that if you sell your access key after more people have bought access keys, you can make money on that access key. That's really it. So there's obviously some sort of speculation. You could probably get in trouble for pump and dump, that kind of thing, right? If you start promising dropping stuff in your group chat and you bought shares of yourself and you're trying to pump your own price that you can sell at a higher price, yes, there's probably pump and dump, Ponzi-nomic type things that could be illegal. I don't know if what is actually going on is illegal. It's just selling access keys at higher and higher prices as more are sold. So yeah, long story short, I don't think there's anything really illegal from an individual's perspective of if you're on Frontech and people are buying and selling, your keys, because you're not the one minting them. And also, there's no expectation of like you to earn them revenue or funds in the future. I mean, they can obviously speculate on what other people might think your group chat is worth, but all they're doing is buying access to a group chat, right? That's what they're buying and that's what they're selling. They're buying and selling that access. That's it. So I think you're probably good, but again, not financial advice. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows. But if you just break it down and think about it like that, that's all it is. It's an access token. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.